Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to a penpal with me video. I hope you can feel the coziness by watching the intro because that's how I felt when I was filming this. I was watching Ghibli The Secret World of Arrietty while making a penpal letter with that theme. And by the way, excuse my voice, I'm not feeling well at the moment, but I still want to get this video up, so yeah, I hope it's not too distracting. So I have everything ready in front of me. I got my iced coffee with frog mug and my fountain pen, envelope and Arrietty stationery. So let's open the sticker pack. I love the movie, I love Arrietty, I love the aesthetic, I love the story, and I think Arrietty's bedroom is such a dream. She loves nature and she's quite adventurous. I really love her character. There's like a sticker over here that has Arrietty's desk, and yeah, it's so lovely. And if you take a look closer on my desk, I have a couple of art prints there. The one with a greenery scene that has Sho, which is the boy character in the movie. He's laying on the grass. He's laying on the grass there is actually my favorite scene after Arrietty's bedroom scene. Of course, it's so peaceful and cozy and really make me want to go outside and enjoy the sun. So what I'm doing now is figuring out which stickers that I want to use, the layout, how I want the collage to be. So I'm trying different scenarios here, but one thing for sure is I want to include the pink teacup print because it reminds me of the dollhouse in the movie. I also have a page of Japanese magazine that my pen pal sent me, so I thought it's quite fitting to include it as well. While you are watching me figuring things out with my collage, I want to say welcome if you are new to my channel, and if it's your first time seeing my penpal with me video, hello, welcome. My name is Indah and I make content about journaling and penpaling. A little bit about the penpaling that I do. It is essentially what it is, which is corresponding through letters. So I send and receive physical letters. I always decorate the envelope, and most of the time it has a certain theme. For example, in this session is Arrietty from Ghibli Studio. And in my letter, I don't only include the letter, but I also include some goodies. It is not mandatory at all to send goodies. I just like to share stationery from my collection, and it just makes it extra fun, you know, like not only for me who is making it, but also for my pen pals. So today I'm gonna take you along to the full process of making my letter. Speaking about Studio Ghibli, I'm wondering if you guys also watch it, and if you do, please let me know what's your favorite one. For me, I think my favorite movie in terms of aesthetic and the mood board is Kiki's Delivery Service. I love which aesthetic, the combination of blue, purple, and red is just magical. But in terms of story and soundtrack, I love Spirited Away. There's also one story that I love, but it's a very, very sad story, which is the Grave of Fireflies. The story and the theory behind it is just so sad. I remember I was bawling my eyes out and I couldn't move on for like 3 days after watching it, so I don't want to rewatch it, but it is a very great story. Meanwhile, with Arrietty. I really love the scenery and the aesthetic of dollhouse and nature. So yeah, I have lots of favorites and that is kind of hard to choose one. I also love From Up on Poppy Hill. But yeah, anyway, I could talk for hours about Ghibli, so please let me know your favorite one. And I also want to let you know that I am hosting Ghibli Mail Challenge over on Instagram. So basically, it's a creative challenge for you to make a letter decoration with Ghibli theme. I will link the challenge post on my description below. So yeah, make sure to join over there because I will choose 2 winners and I will send a happy mail filled with Ghibli stationery. Alright, back to the video. So I have put out everything that I really want to put as the focal point. I really like the Arrietty's desk sticker and I just put a window stamp beside it to pretend that there's a window beside the desk. And the sugar cube sticker is just so iconic in the movie, so I put it here as well. And I think I haven't told you guys who's this letter for. So this is for my pen pal Robin in Germany. He sent me a Ghibli mail and it's just so amazing. He sent me lots of Totoro, Spirited Away, and also Kiki's Delivery Service stationery. So I was thinking to send him an Arrietty mail in hope he hasn't got any Arrietty, and even if he has already, this would be kind of like different or just to add more to his collection. So here I'm using my alphabet stamp to have this quote-unquote title. I don't know what to call it, to be honest. I usually have please deliver to on my envelope, but this time I want to do something different. So it's a letter to Robin, and before I glue them down, I ink the edges using a distress ink to give a vintage vibe, and then I carry on with adding small stickers around the envelope. I love these small stickers in Marigona Suli art sticker sheet. They are so beautiful. And after that, I grabbed my white gel pen to add sparkles and decoration. I'm honestly a bit surprised about how this turned out because I was struggling so hard with the layout and the collage in the beginning. As you could see, as you could tell, I took a lot of time figuring things out, but yeah, I love the result. I think it turned out really pretty, and the white gel pen, he just make it even more magical. So here's the final look of the envelope. It turned out so good. I love it, and I hope Robin will love it too. So now that the envelope is done, the next process is making a flip book. I just want to make a simple flip book for today. I just grabbed a paper scrap from my other project and essentially make it into a booklet. So I have 2 different size of paper scraps here, and that's fine. even though they're different, because I think it gives an interest as well. So it's a booklet with a twist, I would say. So I am binding it with an embroidery thread, and I just did a simple 3 pamphlet stitch. It is so easy, and you can see here. And then I was thinking to insert my letter over the embroidery thread so it would act as another page, hence I didn't tie the knot right away after I finished binding it. But in the last minute later, I decided to not do it. But yeah, just a heads up of why I didn't tie the knot right away. Alright, so next I'm just cutting the overhanging paper, and I will use that scrap to make labels, which you will see later. Alright, so the first thing that I usually do is to decorate the front page. So I grabbed an old book page here. I actually almost always use a book page as a decoration. It just gives an instant vintage aesthetic no matter what aesthetic the focal point is. So yeah, even if you put cutesy focal point, it will have a vintage look in a way, and I think that's what I like to mix these days. They always turn out super interesting. So for this front cover, I was thinking to have more green touch. So the opening scene of Arrietty running around in the garden is so fitting here. Then I add a bird, and then I put pet tapes and also stamp. So when we open the flip book, our eyes will go straight to this shoulder page. So I want to put the remaining stickers from the Arrietty sticker pack over here for Robin. So I didn't peel them off. I just stick them down with washi tape so Robin can use them. I love putting sticker this way instead of putting them in a pocket, especially if it's the special sticker that you want to give. By putting it this way, it is showcasing them as a decoration, but it is useful as well because the recipient can use it. So it acts both as a decoration and a goodie, if that makes sense. So yeah, I didn't do much on the first shoulder page. It's just a small decoration on the top corners. So for the first page, which is the one on the left over here, I wanted to put papers and stickers, so I am making a pocket out of vellum paper. This vellum paper is from your creative studio. It has like vintage letter or ledger print on it. I love using vellum paper as a pocket because it is light, so it doesn't add much to the weight. I use double-sided tape to stick it down because it is strong. So I'm just putting the goodies inside the pocket. It's a mix of stickers and papers. They're not necessarily cohesive with Arrietty theme, but they're quite a versatile decoration that can be useful for many decoration themes. Then I have more stickers here that I want to give to Robin. There are some Spirited Away stickers. If I'm not mistaken, he said to me his favorite Ghibli is Spirited Away. I could be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong, Robin, if you're watching this. I actually have met Robin in real life, which is so amazing. He came to Indonesia in March, so he visited me and we went to so many places, and one of them is Ghibli Cafe. So I took him there, and this is where I remember he said that Spirited Away is his favorite. But yeah, I just want to send him some more stickers here. I'm sure he had a loads already, but we could never get enough of Ghibli sticker. Am I right or am I right? Have you ever met any of your pen pals in real life? I only have met Robin, so I only have met one pen pal, and I would love to meet all of my pen pals in real life. It kind of motivates me to travel as well. So I was saying to my husband the other day, like, hey, what about we plan for overseas travel, like anywhere where I have a pen pal over there. So yeah, I would love to if I have a chance. And yeah, please tell me if you have met your pen pals and how was the experience. So back to the video, I am making another pocket with vellum paper here. Only this one is smaller but taller. I wanted to put smaller papers and stickers here. The reason why I made it taller is so that the stickers won't fall off. Then I wanted to give Robin the Arrietty art prints and also my own sticker sheet design. So if you don't already know, I have a couple of sticker sheet designs. I sell them in a physical store here in Indonesia. So if you are in Indonesia, please come to Bandung. The store is House of Amora, which is located in PVJ Mall. So for now, it is only in store. But I'm working on opening an online shop, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes because I don't have many products at the moment to sell. So I'm still working on the products, but anyway, I hope Robin will like my sticker and can make good use of it. Now I'm just decorating this pocket a little bit with paper, sticker and paint tapes, and then I also wanted to give this Marigona Suli art postcard for Robin. I don't think he has any Marigona Suli from our last conversation, so I hope he likes it. I am certainly obsessed with this artist. I put many of her art on my gallery wall. The last blank page on this flipbook is reserved for my favorite Ghibli playlist, so I'm just putting a little printable for the title. Then I finally tied the knot for the binding, and then I continue with the small decoration for all over the flipbook. So now you're seeing me finishing up my flipbook while watching the movie. So I basically just rounded the edges of the flipbook, and then I'm gonna show you in a bit on how to make the labels using the scraps that we have in the beginning of making the flipbook. It is very self-explanatory, and you will see it later that it adds a cute touch to the flipbook. So yeah, I hope this easy and simple flipbook is inspiring to you. haven't written the letter, but this is how I usually do on the paper. It's very simple because I tend to write a lot, so I need the space. But anyway, that is all for the process that I usually do to make a penpal letter. I really hope you like how everything turned out as much as I did. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you are interested to join the Ghibli Mail Challenge, don't forget to check my Instagram. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do so you don't miss any of my new content. Alright guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're all doing great and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye!